Welcome to Keon's Cafe and Beyond. Today I'm going to show you how to make carrot cake, known as cake Haveej. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. What we need for this cake, we need 5 eggs at room temperature, 3/4 of a cup white sugar, 1 cup brown sugar, 1 cup vegetable oil, 1/4 of a cup condensed milk, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/4 of a teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon ginger powder, 2 tablespoons cinnamon powder, 300 grams all-purpose flour, 1 cup shredded carrots, 80 grams chopped walnuts or pecans. For frosting, you need 300 to 500 grams sugar powder or powder sugar, 2 blocks of unsalted butter, 1 block or 8 ounces of cream cheese. So now our first step is to add all of our powders together, technically, and then add them in and then whisk them until unified. So I unified them, and now our second step is to add in our sugar and our brown sugar into our eggs, and then use a mixer to get them unified and the eggs become fluffy. So now at around this consistency, you want to add in your condensed milk, your tablespoon or teaspoon, I apologize, 1 teaspoon of your vanilla extract, and you want to add in your oil, and then continue mixing until unified. So now what we are going to do, we are going to add in our flour mix into our batter, and we are again going to mix until unified, but you can also do this step with hand. So now we are going to add in our carrots and our nuts into our batter. And then I'm doing this with a spoon. You're going to mix it until unified. So I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees and I have unified it. Now I'm going to put it into my baking pans. Try and get it everywhere. Spread it out, and then the same or about the same. I'm eyeballing it. Try and get about the same amount into the other pan. So now I'm going to put it in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes until ready, and then that's it. So now I have cut up my cream cheese and my butter just because they're at room temperature and I want it to be easier on my blender. So now you are going to add in your butter and your cream cheese. And then you are going to do it until unified. So now we are going to add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And then you are going to mix it until unified. So now our final step for our frosting is to add in our powdered sugar, mix it until unified, and then we wait for our cakes to be done, and that's about it. So I have taken my cakes out. Right now they are extremely hot since they're fresh out of the oven. You want to let them get to room temperature, and then we will put on our frosting and any other accessories we want. So now my cakes have cooled down to room temperature. This might take a while. So I have put parchment paper, a layer on top of my cake. I'm now going to take it off. This parchment paper was the bottom of our pan that we put in the oven. But now we are going to take our icing that we made, and we are going to put it on top of our cake. And then we are going to spread it around with our cake spreader or icing spreader. So now we are going to take our cake, our other cake, and put it on top. And then we are going to take off its parchment paper. And then again, we are going to put icing on top of it. And you also have to do this on the sides of the cake. So now, this is optional, but I do it. You can put sprinkles on your cake, which I'm doing. Try and put it everywhere, as spread out as you can. So this is optional, but I'm doing it. It's a design. You can do many designs with cakes. I'm just doing a simple one. This is again also optional, but I took the parchment papers off from the bottom, and I'm doing another design on the bottom of my cake. So now, time for a taste test. Very soft, very moist. That cinnamon kicks in right at the end. It's delicious, it's sweet, it's a good birthday cake, it's a good treat for when you have a sweet tooth. If you like this video, subscribe, give me a like, and if you have any comments or recommendations, put them in the comment section down below.